All right, here on the port side, you can see some of the electrical controls for the boat. We've removed the cover over the main battery switch. Normally these switches are all set into the auto mode, but if you have a problem, you can physically manually override them by switching them either to off or to the on position. First switch is for your house. Second switch is your starboard engine. Third switch is your port engine. And then that final switch there is for the generator battery on this particular boat. There are two main breakers on this boat. One breaker for the generator power and one breaker for your house power down here, as well as the main ELCI breakers for your shoreline controls. If you plug in a shoreline that is not wired correctly, these will trip and protect the boat, as well as the occupants. Now, as far as the batteries are concerned, this large battery here, this is your house battery with a protective device on top. These are all, on this particular boat, these are all lithium-ion batteries. You don't want to discharge a lithium-ion battery too far, so this actually has a protective device that prevents you from doing that. If you do trip this device, you need to make sure that your charger is on, and you can reset the device simply by coming to the front of this. That device is currently tripped. I'm going to turn it back on, and I'm going to press that button back in. Now this switch is reset, and the boat has power again. Back there in the corner is the charger. There are 4 lights across the top of that charger. When you're plugged into shoreline and the power breaker is on for the charger, all of those lights across the top will be green to indicate that you are charging all 4 batteries on this boat. This first battery that you see here is for the generator. This boat is equipped with a generator. It's got its own battery to drive the generator. Second battery back is going to be your port engine battery. And then this final battery back here, this is your starboard engine battery. Now, because of all the batteries that are back here, we've also included a C-Fire system. We've selected only the best batteries that we could find for these boats. But if there should be a fire or system or problem back here, this is an automatic fire extinguisher system and is suited for lithium-ion batteries.